while. Every guy she meets is fun, the essence of a vagabond. Every guy she meets is fun, the essence of a vagabond. Every guy she meets is fun, the essence of and I feel conceited to those who dreaming, yet they're still feeling some type of blue. What you say has crossed my mind, but now I need to give it time. Let's unwind. I'll do it to you, do it to me. You're all I see, it's all a dream. Through thick and thin, with you I give. I'll do to you, do it to me. You're all I see, it's all a dream. It's all brand new. I do to you, I do to you. And it's not that easy, feeling this feeling. It's not completed, no, it's not fair. All my clues have drawn to me nothing but a dream. Mystery. I'll do it to you, do it to me. You're all I see, it's all a dream. Through thick and thin, with you I give. I'll do to you, do it to me. You're all I see, it's all a dream. It's all brand new. I do to you, I do to you.
You hear the Funger? There it is. Who'd I pick? We're playing as the army guy. The dude all the way on the left. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. It's been a few days. Yeah, Levi, that's it. I named him Vexel. We Kingdom Hearts'd his name. Also, we're also streaming on YouTube Shorts as well. I got YouTube Shorts going. So we're officially on the YouTube Shorts live page, so people scrolling through, when they see my shorts, I'll pop up. I was thinking about going back to Kick and everything like that, but now they're asking for my fucking ID. You're doing a playthrough right now? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about this game for like the past 3 days. Yeah? Yeah. That's up to you, Purpose. I'm gonna mix it. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get hydrated real quick and everything, and then we'll be back ready to play. You're playing as Olivia. Hell yeah. I'll be right back, and we're gonna get into it with my boy Vexel. Alright, I'm back. I am sorry for the delay. Headphones turning on. My camera lagging at all? Looks pretty good. Give me 1 second. There we go. You seem A-okay. I'm gonna end my shit a death mask. What? You're gonna end my shit. A death mask just took off my herb. Oh no! We're about to find out what that's all about here shortly. Also, if you could, Nazgul, check on the YouTube app to see how our YouTube Shorts live stream looks. You should be able to just go live and see it. It doesn't let me click on my own live stream for some reason on YouTube. There. Yeah, we already saved it and everything. Let's be on our journey. On our way. I don't even remember what house we were in. It's not too delayed. Are you talking about the camera or the short stream? If it's the camera, I can fix that. The stream itself is delayed? The game is fine, so yeah, it's definitely the camera. Are you talking about, oh, you're saying the YouTube shorts compared to this stream? I'm not worried about the short stream being behind it all. Because they're gonna have their own chat and everything. I was talking about like a delay with the camera and everything. YouTube Shorts looks good and everything. They're not hitting me with AI upscaling. What we got here? I got 3 meat pies. I don't need to eat if I have that. Didn't make it far last time. Did you buy the looks of it? We only went about an hour in. So like we got this basement with the dead grandma in it. I don't know what's going on down there. Somebody's freaky grandma. I have not died yet. I died to the very beginning guy, but I didn't realize you were supposed to die to him until after I restarted. Oh, wait, no, I think I did die once. I think I died once to this guy. The Axeman. The crazed woodsman. But then I shot him to death over here. I hit him with the gat. Because I realized using my skill run... Yeah. I realize I don't... the skill run is not 95% in this version of the game. Or in this game. Yeah, guns are very nice. Should I jump in the well? Says it's actually not that dark. The well has dried up. I feel like if I jump down, this is... I feel like this is this game's toilet. Like how in the first game you had the toilet, you can jump down and it just... You're fucked. I feel like... I feel like that's what that is for this game. It's a little too high. Nah, there's a different set of toilets. So should I jump down the well? But don't take risks. Okay, okay. Somebody told me how to get the rifle, so I do have the rifle. He told me just like look under a bush, and I looked under a bush, and then I picked up a rifle. I don't know how much ammo I have left on it. No, I have 4 shots left on it. You hear distance screaming and rambling. You are not alone. Should have brought a water bottle up here. Hold on. Can I get lemon pepper? Alright. You're gonna find out what a death mask is relatively early, most likely. Okay, bet. I've already killed, quite a few people. Can I get past this? No, it's like an invisible wall. Still wet. They're like elite guards, but much worse. I thought I already killed this lady. Hold up. Ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah, stand right there for me. Yep. Here, let me pull out the Luger. Alright, ma'am. Stand exactly there. Search her. Moldy bread. I feel like it did not save before, I guess. Because I have already been through this area. Don't waste a lot of ammo. A lot of times you can juke out enemies. But why not just kill them? It feels so good to kill. Can't help myself. Ugh. This motherfucker dead. He gonna be so low. I didn't switch over to my axe yet. What's going on here? Wait, if he set out the bear trap, is he just gonna step on the bear trap? Yep. Good night. Okay, I'm pretty sure those are the only two people that are up here at the moment. I'm trying to switch over to my axe. Thank you, baby. Search. A sickle. Is that gonna be better than my axe? Oh. I was supposed to play DBD with friends, but he never got back on. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I felt that, though. These motherfuckers play, like, every other day, but, like, I'm always terrible with timing on it, so by the time I'm getting on, everybody's getting off. It did come up here. I guess I haven't been. Have I? Nope. Find a white vial. Don't need any extra rotten meat. Glass shards. Egg. Paprika. Yeah, what happened to my last save? Because I guess when this is... We've already been through all of this last night. Or not last night, but last stream. I guess I did die, I just don't remember. Prehevil document. Or Prehevil. However this fucking town's name is. Prehevil. Still very hot. Gotta like cool down. Very hot. Looking back at the history of this place, there's been a settlement here for as long as the history books cover the area. It is always centered around the mysterious hollow tower that works as the center pillar of the community. The city flourished during the cruel age of the 1600s, but it quickly fell in prominence. The closer we got to the modern times, I understand the city is medium in size as far as cities in Eastern Europe go, but I still find it hard to believe that this place would serve as a hub of any kind in the civilized world. For some reason, the government officials insist that Prehevil keeps its capital identity despite it being one of the remote and unwelcoming cities in all of Bohemia, if not Europe. Why the fuck did I struggle through that fucking sentence so bad? The only explanation I can come up with is that the country is proud of the old archaic rites that still go down in the city, and they want to show their full support. If you were to visit Preeville and sightsee its small center, you'd see small glimpses of its ancient glory days still well and alive in these modern times. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. I got speech impediment. Do not let the Western-style shopping district with its latest movie posters and advertisements fool you. The locals still worship the old world order in the dank and crumbling parts of the town. Ritualistic murder sites are just around the corner no matter where you are in the city. While the churches look to be dedicated to our one true God, all mere from the outside, insides tell a whole different story. Ancient gods without a name in any known language can still linger in those crypts. And why wouldn't they? You can hear the priests chant their masses in the moonlit alleys during the dead of night. The whole wicked city is a playground for the ancient beings, and the people living there offer themselves to the first taker without second thought. What's interesting is, like, in the first game when you're reading the captain's orders and everything, he's talking about how it's all going crazy. He's like, yeah, now there's like ritual sacrifice since that's just a thing here now. But like this, it's like ingrained in them because this is so far ahead of the last game because it's during the age of fear and hunger. Wow. I've been listening to a lot of lore of this game. I work for fucking 8 hours a day with earbuds in. What else am I supposed to do other than listen to fear and hunger lore? What the fuck just happened to my game? Why did it switch monitors? Okay. Don't do that. There we go. I think there was something I didn't look at in this house. I don't think I went to the back. Walk in. Or upstairs, my bad. What we got upstairs? A chest. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Hello, sir. Trying to get you to the old town of Preeville. God damn. I'm having a stroke right now. Please. The old Nasto Minnow Kaiser blocked the place off. Is off limits. What's going on here? Tis same as always. Nothing's changed. Oh, shithole. Always a shithole. Or once a shithole, always a shithole. God, I am like actually dyslexic tonight. Who got the gate keys? The old mayor. The old town. Got one. He meddled with them army boys. Although I heard the mayor kicked the bucket. A new one just got there just now. Not that we got them elections. The old key is with the men o' Kaiser. They got some old business at the forest. Shady business. Okay. So they got the key in the forest. Yo, let me try to whip. Pipe. Hell yeah. We already smoking. Smoking speed run. Dried meat. Well, here's the forest. Oh. Hey, sir. Start. Oops. Start. Goddamn. Give me 1 second. You just text or message. Okay. Well, let's kill these dogs. What else are you supposed to do? I'm just gonna hit its torso. There we go. That was pretty easy. What you got on you? Nothing. Other dog probably won't have nothing. He gave me a gummy. He gave me a toothless bite. That's crazy. Can I already craft? Nope. Fungered 2 is a lot more forgiving with the early game. Yeah, it seems that way. A lot of the things about the game is more forgiving. Like being able to move diagonally. Stairs are a lot more forgiving. I think I'll always hold that against the first game. I have been thinking about going back and playing some of the first game as well. Because I do want to get some other endings. There's a hatch. Where's the dude in the woods I'm supposed to be looking for? It. I don't want to go down this hatch if that's not where I'm supposed to go. The bunker. I'm looking for the dude in the woods, not the bunker. Is this the wrong woods? Or is he past the woods in the bunker? What's down there? Anything but darkness. Smell of rot. You cannot hear or see anything. The woodsman? No, the fucking beggar dude we were just talking to said there was a dude in the woods who had the other key for the gate. Yeah. Got a booby trap. Heh, booby. That's exactly why I giggled. I'm a simple man. Gasoline canister, hell yeah. Maybe I can go get some gas for the whip. Moving diagonally is so much faster in this game than just moving up and down. Sewer wrench. Man, I'm getting all kinds of tools. What are them tools for? Chain? Free chain? You're not gonna let me take the chain. Ooh, another gas canister. Scrap metal. Okay. Man, I got all kinds of shit. But what's all the shit for? don't have any recipe books. What kind of shit can you craft in this game? It seems like I'm going to be doing a lot more than just making herbs and food. Come on now. I have diagonal movement, but it's still like when you're moving one direction and then you go to tap up to move diagonally, it takes a second. Fungered 3 is going to have 32 directional input. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. Hello, sir. I tried to run away. Alright, you see, that arm's coming off. And you see, that head's coming off. Shit. He set up a bear trap. What do you want me to do? Just leave? Okay. Bye. He's gonna step on the bear trap. I should have guarded. Oh, okay. I guess the bear trap came at me. Just kill this mug. You know, if somebody goes to chop off my arm with a hatchet, I think I will also set down a bear trap. I think that would be my immediate response. Just hold on. All right. All one-handed with your foot. Ooh, mysterious bunker. Optimal defense. The basement seems damp and dark from up here, as if something lurks down there waiting for you. Never mind. Shotgun shell? Ooh. Give me the boomstick. Hey man, how do you let me over there? How about you let me do that? Alright, I guess I have to go through the bunker. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the beach. Oh wait, I saw stairs. Those were not stairs. I'm regarded. Oh, what? Hello. So I'm guessing I just want to run. I'm guessing I just run here. Is Vile the crow mauler of this game? So should I talk to him? I can talk to him. Hey man. His words are muffled. Okay. Do we just keep asking him what was that until he gets fed up and kills us? Please note, I'm just passing through. Oh, it's not fire. Oh. Well, I think this is the end of us. 1 HP. If you keep choosing, what was that? It would have activated a coin flip. Oh, damn. I would have kept doing it. Well, I lived. Ah! Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Well, next time I will do that. For now... Wait, can I chop down this since I have the axe? Is it to keep something in? Ooh. We're gonna go to the beach. Beach, beach. Gonna see the waves. Ooh, where are these pink mushrooms? Fly Amanita. Yo, we about to get high as hell, dog. Alright. Do I have anything that might heal me? Alright. Wait, actually. Food. There might be a food that could heal me. Meat pie? No. Vegetable pie? Maybe. We'll do the vegetable pie. See if it heals us at all. No. Maybe blueberries if they're in this game. Let me know if you see a blueberry bush. Oh, green herb. You're in luck because I don't know. To be honest, this. To be honest, is game much as Fear and Hunger. Okay, you don't know this game as much as Fear and Hunger 1. You fucked yourself changing up the dialogue. That's my bad. I didn't know how to talk with the dude. I didn't understand what he was saying. Yep, no H, no H. We don't do H, brother. We don't do H. Kurt Cobain. Alright. It's this way. I wonder why you can understand him. Oh no, he just kept telling him. And I didn't get it. There we go. 25. I'll let you know if I need to know a place to go. I have so much green herb though. I am so happy that I'll never have to worry about an infection in this game. Blue herb. Keep healing. There we go. I think we're good for at least one hit. I like that the herbs look different than the first one. In the first one, they all look like mushrooms. There we go. Oh my god, who the fuck just shot me? Listen, dickhead. This guy hates mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I'm gonna cut these fucker. Uh-oh. Cut them arms off. There we go. We're chilling now. We're chilling. Uh-oh. We gotta put him down with this hit. Okay. I got some ammo for my rifle, but god damn am I hurting. Blue herb, please. Do not make the Kool-Aid powder drinks with the instructions. It'll taste diluted. Load that shit up with tons of sugar. Yeah, that is facts. We put in 2 extra cups of sugar. Yeah, my favorite is the blue raspberry lemonade. That's top tier. Hey guys. What? What? We're the ones who survived. Okay. I gouged out my eyes, but I still see the green hue. Green hue? It devours everything. Blue Raz lemonade is elite. You like the fruit punch one? Fruit punch is pretty good too. There we go. Then we give this dude a British accent. He seems lost in his thoughts. What's happening here? The poor bastard. He's a real mixed bag of symptoms. His body seems to be going through a metamorphosis of some kind. On one hand, it looks like severe radiation burn, but parts of the body look to suffer from a frostbite, and overall he is in a state of severe hypothermia. Well, fuck. I've never seen anything like it. Peculiar little bugger. What could be causing it? Well, the locals seem to call it a state of moon-scorched. We've both seen the dream, so we can't rule out such madness. On a more positive note, it doesn't seem to spread via physical contact or through air. But maybe it's too early to say that we'd be exactly safe from it. Who were you anyway? There were so many new faces at the train, I can't bother to memorize each and every single name. Why don't you introduce yourself first? Fair enough. My mother called me Dan, and my father called me Danielle. So it's anyone's guess to which one is the real name. This mess requires further studies. I'll have to check out the nearby slums again. You're free to join if you want. Sure, babe. He's in my gang. Let's try to avoid confrontation out there. Things don't seem right. Whatever is causing these symptoms in their bodies also seems to affect their mind. Should we loot him? Do you think Dan's gonna be upset if we loot him? That's for me to find out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna ruin my rep. This dude's obviously British. Why would I want him to leave my party? Also, okay, this is for everybody. Nope. There we go. He doesn't have any way to heal. Wait. A greater form of medicine, where the surgeon will sacrifice their own limbs in exchange for human life. The procedure must be performed on the spot during an encounter to work properly. He will just cut off his arm to save somebody. That's crazy. Alright. Come on, Dan. Dan the man. Be careful, Dan. Sell the girl. I'm not selling Danielle. Hey, ma'am.
It burns. Burns cold.
What is going on here?
The moon scorched this land. scorched us too.
Okay. The door, please. Another bunker. This one's broken in half. Golden chatterella. Nothing. Hello.
Itchy, itchy. I scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch. The cold light that burns. You are the same. You'll see. You'll come to understand. It's crawling under my skin. Crawling. Crawling.
Okay. Turnip. Okay. I'll be leaving. Meat pie. Carrot. Hey, sir. Oh, I think I need to kill this dude. I think I need to kill him. Okay. Oh wait, I have 11 HP. I did not think about this. What's going on, Antonio? You clapping the cheeks in chat? I am so smart. You know what? I'm just gonna cut off both his arms. Does Dan even have a weapon? Did I even check if Dan... Yeah, Dan does have a weapon. Cool. We're chilling. See? We're so smart. Yeah, now we're taking out that chest. Boom. Dan gave him the bombastic side eye before he died. Thank you, Dan. I see why they give you so much green herb. Cheeks clap. 2 shillings. Cloth fragment. White vial. You killed all the ants. How'd you do that?
Oh no. Oh no.
I thought I could run past him. Well, we'll just keep praying that Dan can take the hit. Oh. I guess he only has 300 HP. Dried meat. I hope that wasn't a part of him. Blue herb. Thank you. Leave me be. Just leave. Hey. The homeless guy. Ants plague my house. Try some borax and I think it's borax and sugar or borax and flour. I don't know. One of the two. Whichever one the ants go to eat, mix it with borax. The dark corner of the unwanted and undesired, where they'd be dumped the disease stillborn and now the mood scorched. Welcome, O fresh one. Welcome to the shit pit of Prehevel. What is going on here? The high priests of the city, they want to have their cake both ways. They spit on us and condemned our depraved ways. But when the time comes for ceremonial gifts to their unknown gods, they take their elevator down here. Okay. That's decoration you have here. Under the ever-watching eye of the dead. I want more though. I want the one who swiped half the town down. The woodsman. Then I want the one who condemned us down here. The filthy priest. Let's see what I can do. So do I have to go chop off their heads and bring it? I can do that for him. I can bring the woodsman heads. I already killed the woodsman. There's not a door back there.
Just look at me. Just look at me.
Deflated lip, hanging eyelids, comb my face. Ants hate my house because there's not a shit ton of food around. I tap all my holes with cement. They always found the way in. My kitchen is next to my room. Your kitchen's next to your room. Dude, I'm telling you. Like, oh, you know, diatomaceous earth, actually. Look up diatomaceous earth. You can get that shit on Amazon. Just sprinkle that around the corners and cracks and shit. When they walk over it, they die. Cuts them up and dries them out. And it's like non-toxic and safe around animals. Like Amanita, more blue herb. Okay, let me go ahead and use that blue herb. Back up to 35. We're getting it. We're getting there. What does he want me to do? What, Dan? These people are all fucked up. You want to talk about it? Is that what you want, Dan? I never took the Hippocratic Oath. But oh wait, that's Dan talking. I never took the Hippocratic Oath, but when faced with people in clear need of help, I can't just turn my back. I'm not sure what exactly I can do for these people though. I feel like traditional medical science won't cut it here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, we have to diagnose the body? Looks like the skin from the upper half of this person's torso has been peeled off and it's hanging on his waist now. The muscle tissue underneath has started to seemingly harden for whatever reason. The surface feels hard and crispy. Hard and crispy now. As if it wasn't enough, this person has also clawed out his own eyes from the looks of things. This must have been an act of insanity. The body itself is weak against slashing attacks, fire, and otherworldly powers. I do not know where to go. We just got told to come to this town. Dan's wanting to, I don't know if I can look around. He said he wanted to save these people, but there's nothing we can do. Can we go now, Dan? No. You want to do party talk again? You got something else to say to me since we fucking looked at the body? What an unexpected sight. This hatch doesn't look like it belongs here. Might be worth checking out, although first I want to check up on the locals outside. That's what we've already done. We've already talked to all the locals. Okay, Dan. Hold on. Is there somebody down here we didn't talk to? There's a rat. Rat! Go trout yellow way. Rat. Yellow way. Follow your heart. Well, we're gonna just keep diagnosing these guys. Okay, it's the same exact shit. Maybe if he does a medical diagnosis. Does it want to do this? woman is slowly peeling off her face, strip by strip. Okay. Have you talked to her? I don't know. Look at the sky. Is it a full moon yet? Do I still have time? Time for what? Before I lose myself completely. Okay. Well, we are talking to her. That's what we're doing. What does the moon have anything to do with this? You've seen it too, haven't you? You're part of the festival now as well. I feel it underneath my skin, deeper and deeper. Alright. This land is cursed. Okay, well, let's just leave her alone. Leave her to her thing, her devices. Are you trying to explore spoiler-free? I mean, not completely spoiler-free, but we're just kind of playing around here. I don't really want to do like the whole walkthrough like we did the first one, because the first one was a lot more difficult. But I am enjoying going into this one a little bit more blind. You don't need to recruit Dane here. You can get him later. Plus, he only stays with you in the slums. Okay, so by the time I leave, he leaves anyways. Let's get some more info out of these guys, though. Come on. Can't admit this is entertaining, right? All right. No one's going to hurt you here. No, you got it wrong. I want you to. Please, just end this. It burns. I feel so cold. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I need to get like some type of multi-chat set up so I can see the YouTube quicker. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a much bigger delay between YouTube chat versus Twitch chat, because I've noticed on Twitch there's like no latency, but on YouTube it's like 10 seconds minimum. Yeah, like Nazgul said. My skin, myself, I'm changing. Take it off, please. Okay, I don't think there's anything more. What were my opening choices? I believe we prayed to Grogoroth. I don't remember all of our choices, to be honest. I was very tired when we played this last Saturday. Well, Dan, how are you feeling about that? You heard the people. I never took it. Oh, okay. Well, how many saves? I just have this one save. Do I have a heroin addiction? No. In game, everybody, in game. Good opening choices. I'm glad. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave Dan in the town because I don't know what the fuck he wants from us. I'll still see if there's something I can do for these people. I'll meet up with you later, okay? You're wise to disperse. Probably not, but I need to further look into this sickness. Take care out there. Dan, you fool. Yeah, plug in my headphones. They're beeping at me. They go beep beep, beep beep. get the heroin addiction and immediately restarted because I know I didn't want to have to deal with that. Do you actually have to find that shit? What happens if you don't? Just let your character go through withdrawals. 3 days. These fucking death masks keep cutting my arm off. That's gonna be me here in about 30 minutes. Meat, like coin, lavender, dried meat. That's bad with withdrawals. Man, get some, what's it called? Epinephrine. I can't fucking say it. That's the speech impeded. Ornament. There we go. Epiphany? No, the fucking drug they give you. It's similar to adrenaline. And it's a sternum shot that they give you. The death masks are targeting you because Olivia is disabled. Crazy work. Well, hello guys. Oh. Where's my glass? Take it. No. No. He's blinded. He's blinded. Don't worry about it. I'm alive. No. Yeah. Ba-da. You can't hit me now, idiot. Light work. Can we get him to just walk in the trap? Or how about we just shoot his ass? Hey, idiot. Oh. Hey, dumbass. God damn you. God damn you. I'm just gonna kill you. There we go. 2 HP, by the way. Sickle. White file. You're shocked I'm lived? What are you shocked about? I'm a fucking gamer, dude. Pro gamer. Crossword puzzles. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna use the crossword puzzles. Morning has gold in his mouth? What? Who has gold in their mouth? The horse has gold in his mouth. Well. Hello. Nice to meet you, sir. I need to remove that for you. Thank you.
You fucking rat. You fucking rat bastard.
There we go. I'm a gamer. What can I say? What can I say? Alright, horse. Give me that gold. He told me there was... The horse had gold in his mouth. Or is it this guy has gold in his mouth? Investigate. It's hard to make sure the cause of death. There's so much physical trauma present, but maybe you suffered a heart attack or died because of some other disease or poison. Search. There's such big bulging in his pockets. Small booklet. Soldier diary. Two HP in a dream for sure. What backwater parts of these dark corners of Earth really are? What? What backwater parts these dark corners of the Earth really are? I think that may be a translation here. When I heard about this assignment, I figured the city of Prehivo was at least decent sized, or there would surely be some entertainment to be had at with the local dancers and street girls. But alas, I'm not too keen on getting that comfy with the locals after sightseeing the city a bit. That one was me. Frankly, I'm baffled at how a city of this size has managed to stay so isolated from the neighboring influences in modern times. The Prehivo folk still hold on tightly to religious rites as old as the Fellowship itself. The human sacrifices creep me out in this day and age. Even if I've seen the horrors of war and crucifixes set around the city manage to sit and to chill down my spine. What is my goal in the game right now? We are literally just playing Fear and Hunger 2 right now. Like, this is like basically character 1. We're going in, we are just experiencing the game as is. We will get the ending we end up getting. In the first game, we kind of had more of a set goal because that game is a lot more confusing and difficult. This game is a lot easier, and I think we won't have too much of an issue kind of making it to the end on our own. When starts the game? We're gaming right now, dude. Dude, we're gaming so hard right now. Red and Blood, arm yourself. The Festival of Termino, the Festival of Blood is upon us. Take the rifle on the wall? What? Yeah, another rifle? Which rifle is better? I just have two of the same one. You remember the character's backstory? Or my character's backstory? Yeah, he's an abusive household, got sent to war when he was 13. Served in war and everything. I know every time you pull out a gun, it says like he's basically experiencing PTSD. But not heroin addiction, no. My character did not. Uh-oh. Ghosts. Yes, I do have a censorship mod. All PPs are covered. Dirty dishes next to the sink. The air down here is heavy. This game is a wiener simulator. Not as bad as the first game. White vial. So many white vial. Give me the glass. Just some socks and underwear. Cool. Let's go into the basement. What do we got going on down here? This game is Penis Sanctuary.
Yes. We love pixel penis.
Did you explore the forest? Quite a bit. We may have not gone through all of the forest. We've already been to like the woodsman's shack and killed the woodsman. We gotta go back and collect his head. Occult grimoire. Do I read the occult grimoire? I think that one's gonna kill me. We'll find out. I'll read it in a second. He's got a mega wiener. Actually, he's got a little black box. What's this gonna do for us? The occult grimoires, magic in theory and practice, blah 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 blah. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, and one must come prepared for all situations. The basic of any knowledge must support. Be safe out of blah blah blah. Perform any rites of the ritual circle must be carved first from top to bottom. The first one is the asymmetric circle. Asymmetric circle represents older gods. The second one is an imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the new gods. The last one is the perfect circle. The perfect circles, countless spirals culminating in the birth of the ascended ones. One must never assign sigils, not meant for their founding circles. That is the lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them. They can't change you. Okay, so that tells me how to do different circles. Pray to the new god. We'll pray for the new gods. You finish praying. Oh, we don't have any worthy offerings. Bone saw. Take it. Oh, wait. Can I give them an arm? Will they be appeased with an arm? Nope. They will not be appeased with an arm. Hello. Sir, this is my house now. Squatter rights, squatters rights, squatters rights. Thank you. Call the police. Call the police. Get out of my house, sir. I've been here for more than 3 months. Get out of here, man. He's crazy. It's gonna be heads again. Goated game. Arm guards. Arm guards. When are we gonna get a healing item? Oh, we have 1 blue herb. I didn't even know. We're at 14 HP now. We're at 14. Gunpowder. Skin Bible. Chapter of Grogroth. They censored the Grogroth one on this one. This is the same image from the first game, but it wasn't censored in the first game. Grogroth, the destroyer of men. He who ushers a new dawn with ill violence. We already know everything about Grogroth. This is the same shit from the first game. What one needs to understand is the destruction of pure is that the destruction is of pure kind. It does not target one man specifically, it just exists. Grogroth is associated with gods of creation. Grogroth authors blood magic. The mark of Grogroth raises physical strength of its wearer. The text includes the sigil for Grogroth and instructions on how to use it. Yes, we know how to fucking pray to Grogroth more. You mean 14 HP is not better? 14 HP is enough. And look, 6 shillings. He'll be chill, we'll give him some money. Lucky coin. We'll leave that man to his own devices. Wait. This is just where I was earlier. God damn this game. I'm dining. Take care. You have a good night, Antonio. Thanks for stopping in. We'll get you in the next one. I go through here? Alright. Fear's getting a hold of you. My mind is at 50. You just noticed the Kingdom Hearts background? Here. I like it. I like Kingdom Hearts quite a bit. We're gonna be playing 358 over 2 days on here. I've already played a little bit on here. I guess yeah, the vodka. I've already played a little bit on here. But we're gonna be playing more. Oh, I just unlocked suicide. 358 over 2. Yes. You're literally playing Chain of Memories right now. Chain of Memories on the Game Boy is way funner to play than Chain of Memories, just because it's simpler. Chain of Memories is fucking obnoxious at times. And also, cutscenes on the Game Boy is just fucking cool. You can't deny that. They should have balled on the card thing in the 3D environment. Or build on it. Yeah, they should have, because I don't like it. Fucking, especially with some of the bosses in Chain of Memories when you just get spammed with their card attacks. Nice. Often using riots, if you're lucky, it might even stop bullets. The 80% block to slash, pierce, blunt, and fire. Bruh, I'm getting booted up. Fucking Vexel is booted up. Getting hella good shit because they know you're gonna die. Hey bro, I can't die. Vexel never dies. I just need to find some more blue herb. There's a towering waiter greeting here.
Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you are a newcomer to this town too, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I am sure he is thrilled to start his business immediately by meeting the newcomers. Please, he is waiting at the dining room.
Okay. Are you gonna play next if I die? The occult, because I think doing magic stuff would be cool. Well, this is not where the dining room is. Oh, he probably doesn't want me breaking his fucking doors open. USA is really strong. I might play USA. USA or a Colt? We'll choose that. We'll flip a coin for that. I think I'm gonna add in some channel point rewards. So like, you can spend points to like name a character or choose a character and shit like that. What is this book? Recipes! Recipes! The book contains traditional recipes. Yay. Goulash and mushroom stew. Yeah. I need 1 tomato. Alchemia. Yay. The Last Frontier. So do you just not have to flip coins on bookshelves anymore? I'm glad. I'll play Marina. Okay. I don't know which one Marina is. Blue herb, green herb, red herb, lavender. You think Marina's good? Bella is also good? Okay. The occultist is Marina. Got you. I almost ate an egg by accident. Oh, blue and blue, greater healing. They're telling me I can mix my blues together, dog. Bella can build crazy weapons. She's the mechanic, isn't she? It's a goddamn chainsaw. Marco is crazy in fights. I know Marco is like the thug. He looks like a JoJo character. Where's the dining room, dude? I feel like I've gone everywhere. He looks like the Jotaro stand. He's written as an Asian or anime American thug. So yeah, he's literally Jotaro.
Newcomer, new comes, then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. Sit down.
Okay. Oh my god.
Newcomer, isn't it peaceful here? I'm glad to see you're not a complete loony yet. Unlike those others. You saw those people, didn't you? One can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. Only thing they seem interested in is scavenging the scraps around the old town. How am I to have in-depth discussions with them? I want to talk about poetry, music, and culinary arts.
You got ads, so you hopped on the YouTube. That's the reason you pull up the YouTube Shorts live stream. Every time an ad pops up, you just let the ad play on your computer while you have the Shorts live stream on your phone. What happened here?
We're in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. I heard the Bremen military meddled with something.
Fuck yeah, ads. You gonna sub soon, not gonna lie? I appreciate it, Nazgul. You don't have to if you can't. I understand. You don't have to if you don't want to either. You could always just use extensions. I'm not here to tell you. Oh, you guys are in the middle of an ad still. No. I don't know if either of you heard that. I'm not gonna stop you from using any type of an extension or anything. You don't have to spend your money on me, but if you do, it's highly appreciated.
Some say the moonlight scorched this earth into something unrecognizable. And the town folks say it's always been this way. Newcomer, you haven't touched your food yet. These are rare delicacies you can only find in Pre-Evil. I've traveled from afar just to experience them. Pick these, for example. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. What comes to your mind when you look at these dangling beauties?
Meatballs.
Meatballs? Surely you have never visited Pre-Evil before. Such common courses are not dealt around these parts. Let's see. Yes. What about this squirmy thing?
Oh my, I know what that is.
What about this squirmy little thing? What comes to your mind?
Do I just keep telling him food things, or should I just be real? I'd be nice.
Male genitalia.
Such vulgar talk. On my dinner table? Oh. I just said male genitalia. I didn't think you'd get mad about that one. Okay. Alright. Can we talk?
There's no forgiving. You don't act this way on a candlelit dinner.
I'm sorry, can we just sit down?
That train has passed already. We are way beyond that. You ungrateful and vulgar tyke.
I'm dead. Rest in peace. He killed you when you had 3 party members? Damn. Here, we'll try out. What is it? You said a Marina? Are we doing Marina or USA? Did you take my water bottle? Do you mind grabbing me a Sprite? Thank you, baby. You'll do a coin flip? Here, can we do slash? I think that's actually something the bot can do. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Nope. I cannot do a coin flip on here. Oh well. Alright, do the coin flip. Who shall be heads? Uso will be heads, Marina will be tails. We'll do Uso as heads, Marina as tails. You got heads? You can go talk to her if you want to. Love you. Alright, so we're gonna be USA. Alright. Let's see. Let me do a channel points thing for you real quick. So that way it's fair for everybody. Alright. So we'll go rewards, channel points, new. Alright. And then add. Alright, there we go. Thank you, baby. There we go. And then have this be 500 points. Whoever spends it first gets it. How do I make it so you can put in a name for it? There we go. Oh, there we are. There we go. It should be available for y'all. Well, look. If you go to the channel points now, you can buy the name for 500 points. 500 bones is all it costs for the name. A simple 500 bones. Is somebody gonna spin the bones? Shrek 2. Okay. He will be Shrek 2. And we're gonna do that for every character. Every single character, I'm gonna let y'all pick it that way. I'm gonna set up a cooldown on it, so that way if somebody spins it, it doesn't put out a whole bunch of people's immediately. We got Shrek 2. Let me make sure to have that cooldown on that. I'll put a 1 minute cooldown on it. There we go. Loki, just waiting to see if you play any of your top 3 so I can name them. I got you. Alright. Let's do the character history. Give me the full text version. Because we don't know Usa's story at all. I gotta fix my fucking mic. There we go. My cable was struggling.
The soothing sound of the railroad track. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere.
Alright, what's our backstory?
You're born and raised in the raging heats of Abyssonia, the continent with a long history embedded with chaos and warring factions. Those fools, the people around you, waged wars over ancient disputes and grudges started by long ago. But that is how it had always been. The people of Abyssonia held ancestors and their gods on a godlike pedestal.
Now, I want to see your party comp. Are you talking to me, Bet? Or are you asking Nazgul? Or Silent Hill? Whichever you refer to him as.
That is how it has always been. The people of Abyssonia held ancestors and their spirits on a godlike pedestal. But it's not like it was any better in the north, in the continent of Europea. Those fools worshipped ancient deities that none of them had ever even seen with their own eyes. And they certainly had their disputes as well. A great war after another. What's worse, their disputes didn't stay within their borders. They dragged everyone into them. They had set their eyes on Abyssonia. Now, because of its strategic position in securing an access to oil and other raw materials from the east. It was only a matter of time before their troops would march on your land. You're not going to die because of some faceless puppeteers choose to focus their magnifying glass on your home country this time. Despite your young age, you decide to leave. Your siblings and mother would mourn your departure. They wanted you to have something to remember them by.
Do we take the Chak or the Soul Stone? The Soul Stone's like a one-time use. The fuck is a Chak? We'll go with the Chak. I don't know what the fuck a Chak is.
You had considered yourself as successfully dead inside. Not swayed by emotions, but it took a lot of effort to convince yourself that you wouldn't miss your family. You still obviously had weaknesses to weed out. You headed to the City of the Sun, Amon, to educate yourself on spiritualism and religion. You were no slough physically, but you had always considered your intellect your true force. And just like that, you were accepted as an apprentice after some preliminary tests. At the same time, news about the Great War closing Abyssonian borders were all they could talk about on the radio. Amon was far from the borders, and it would probably remain safe for a while even after a war broke. You figured you'd still have plenty of time to learn at the temple and leave the country before it was too late. At the Temple of Amon, you were given a choice to learn various different schools of spiritualism.
Chak gives me plus 20 magic damage. Good. As we're rocking the Chak. We're going to learn magic from the Eastern Sanctuaries, I think. Because that means we'll learn Grogaroth magic, right? Because that's where the other yellow mages in the first game were from. We're from the East.
You learned pyromancy.
Yeah, there's Nazara's thing.
You were talented and praised for your quick learning at the temple, but that came as no surprise to you. You knew you were smarter than most of these old geezers. They only possessed knowledge you wanted. Once you had that, they served no purpose to you. More time you spent at the temple, more pathetic the priests of Amun started to look in your eyes. Religion in general started to look dubious too after examining how the world functioned. Most religious doctrines were molded to accommodate the current ruling class. Religion was used as a mere tool to control masses more than anything else. Dedicating your life to worship would equal dedicating your life to kings and queens of the time. You had left your home because you didn't want to die fighting someone else's war. So why would you waste your life serving someone else in turn? Around this time you found an old scroll from one of the many Amon libraries. The scroll mentioned an old sect of magical practitioners originating from Eastern sanctuaries whose worldview seemed more appealing to you. Yellow mages differed from your typical priests.
Instead of dedicating their lives to worship, gods existed for them. Their force was to be harnessed to further one's own personal growth and agenda. Instead of finding order from the commandments laid out by the older gods, yellow gods reveled in chaos. Chaos was the natural state of the world. Natural state the world would return to time and time again. So why even try to force it to anything else? You quit at the Temple of Amon and decide to head east in pursuit of these yellow mages. You traveled beyond your home continent, ultimately finding yourself at these narrow streets of the eastern sanctuaries. You got acquainted with the local temples, even that they had adopted the worship of Almir as their main religion. Eastern sanctuaries were no better than the temples of Amon in that regard. If anything, religion was even more prevalent than there and dictated the way people were to live and die. You were looked down upon by the scholars and religious leaders of the area because of your very public opinions. That didn't bother you. You knew better. In time, your conviction convinced the facets you wanted. You were approached by the group of traveling mages who wore colorful attire. The yellow mages that were still around in this day and age were reduced to small separate groups wandering around the world to study all fields of the otherworldly. The group saw the potential in you and offered a place among them. You liked what you heard and decided to join the wandering groups. What did you specialize in? Well, considering we just did the Eastern Sanctuary's learning for the previous option, I think we're going to do the more advanced magic. You learned hurting. Your path of learning and self-growth knew no end. Your travels brought you to a small border town in Eastern Sanctuaries. There you met a curious person, Adil Azif, a self-proclaimed wizard from the Far East. Despite his pretentious appearance, his family name Azif was well known, and even somewhat feared in certain occult circles, which gave his claims to at least some credibility. He was gathering a group of adventurers to accompany him on a perilous quest. He had inherited. God, why am I struggling? Oh. Having a stroke over here. He had inherited a map from his late grandfather that was supposed to lead him to the infamous dungeons of Fear and Hunger itself. The place used to be a noteworthy location of pilgrimage for many aspiring mages and priests in the distant past. The yellow mages you had spent time with previously told ominous tales about the dungeons as well. Initially, you dismissed Azif's talks only to be haunted by the most brutal nightmares on the following night. Something was calling for you. You had to witness the place yourself. You joined the motley crew of adventurers Azif had managed to put together and traveled through war-torn Europea. Most of the crew quit halfway to Rondon because of how difficult it was to cross borders during those chaotic times. The closer to the destination you got, the more feverish your dreams became. The remaining members of your ragtag fellowship were visibly sick from stress and otherworldly pressure that had befallen on you the moment you set out on your quest. The breaking point was the day you were to finally arrive at the dungeons. Heavy fog drowned your camp and made navigation impossible. Using compass did no good, as the thing was just spinning circles wildly. Distant growls and howls created unrest. Not that there was any need for that superstition and constant misfortune had already convinced your fellow travelers that this trip was cursed from the start. Your companions panicked and scattered to the mist. Azif himself had been sick from constant nightmares for half the trip already. You left him curled up in a fetus position in his tent, venturing forward on your own. After walking for a while, you started to make out something behind the thick white veil. A mist revealed structures of some kind. You got to a set of old ruins and they looked more like a measly pile of rubble now. If it wasn't for the dreadful aura emanating from deep within, you wouldn't tell if there was anything remarkable about this place whatsoever. Near the main entrance arch, there was a makeshift archaeology site with tents and digging equipment. The site looked abandoned. On the other side, there was a side entrance to the dungeon with stairs leading down to the darkness below. We're gonna head to main entrance. There was digging equipment. Side entrance leading to the darkness below. We'll go to the side entrance. Cautiously, you walk down the slippery stairs only to find a cave. The hallway had totally collapsed, and there had seemed to be no way around it. Buried under the rubble, there was an old skeleton in medieval leather armor crushed under a ton of rocks. You didn't want to suffer the same fate, so you returned back. Near the main entrance arch, there was a makeshift archaeology site with equipment looked abandoned. I guess head to the main entrance. The moment you stepped inside the dungeon's wall, you felt immense otherworldly pressure. You understood the place would drain any normal person to the brink of madness and starvation in a matter of mere hours. You had to be efficient about it. Even if day was still bright, the darkness seemed suffocating all the light and you could barely see anything ahead of you. You lit up a torch. You stood in the vestibule of dungeons. To the left, you saw a doorway leading to what seemed like a kitchen. This is actually like going to be a whole text adventure, isn't it? I did not realize that. You stood at the vestibule of dungeons. To the left, you saw a doorway leading to what seemed like a kitchen. There was a small room with a wooden furniture in front of you, and to the right was a closed door. Check the door. You tried opening the door, but it didn't budge. You considered forcing the door open, but then you heard faint noises coming from the other side. You could have sworn it sounded like something heavy and alive was slowly moving towards the door. You had heard rumors of this place, and you definitely didn't want to confirm whether there was any truth to those horror stories or not. You backed away from the door. Okay. Check out the room in front of me. Old wooden desk in front of a partly rotten flag that hung on the wall. The flag looked like that of older dawn. Opposite wall had a half-empty. This is the first game, but a text adventure. I hydrate with more Sprite. Okay. Why am I doing this? Hide in the kitchen. The door crashed open. You see a dark silhouette, malformed, gigantic, gurgling noises. Use this chance to sneak past the thing in a dark corridor where it came from. Only the creature had clearly gotten used to the darkness as it sensed you the moment you got out of your high spot. You charged into the unknown darkness. Ran as fast as you could. Creating distance, you didn't see much in the darkness, but a door frame shining light through its cracks caught your attention. You tackled open the door, stood there on an overgrown courtyard, quickly glancing around. Back at the dark corridor, you noticed that a beast was nowhere to be seen. You figured that the last rays of sunlight was setting in. You took a breather and slowly walked across the grass with silly yellowish color. Setting sun created ominous shadows as its ray hit the lone gallows standing in the center of the enclosure. As you managed to focus your thoughts, you realized that there was an additional voice echoing in your head. Something or someone is calling you from the depths of this forsaken fortress. There was something very curious about this echo. You needed to find its source. Not like you had a choice to delve deeper as the sun rapidly set, stripping a last barrier that kept buried into the shadows. The courtyard yelled into the door. In darkness, you pushed forward. You're at the foyer of the dungeons. The hall was large. To your left was. Why did they have to make it a text adventure? Just tell me. Just tell me. You were at the foyer of the dungeons. The hall was large. To your left was a laboratory. To your right was a long corridor. USA is the worst for the backstory. I can tell. To the left was the lavatory, to your right was a long corridor leading to darkness. If you rose a large stairway. Okay, if I'm just gonna run through the first game real quick. Do you guys really need to know any of this? I got this. Examine the altar. Pretty sure it's the longest. It's to convince you to play someone else that feels that way. And dude, it is explaining fucking everything. Okay. We'll take the Skin Bible of Gorgoroth. Manuscripts seem to all be part of a bigger compilation. But you had a job to do and couldn't burden yourself with too much extra luggage. I'm not gonna be able to read all this. I will go hoarse before I finish reading all of fucking Usa's fucking lore. So all of this takes place way after the first game. Well, of course it takes place after the first game. I'm guessing Usa is only... I think it said Usa was, what, 38? He said, watch it, buddy. Slowly, one step at a time, Ghoul is approaching you. Cast hurting on it. Like a vortex, the energy tore the archaeologist's skin and rotten meat and left a gaping hole in their place. Ah. The ghoul was waist deep in the trench. Yes, 500 years of fear and hunger. Also, there's an ad about to start over on YouTube for you, or Twitch for you guys. Just a little heads up. Unable to climb back up, he tried reaching out for you, but his blood-soaked hands, whines and growls, agitated shrieks as it furiously tried to snatch you. It looked like the creature was stuck. Hee. Check out that dark corridor. Now the torture room. Of course, we're gonna check the chest. Good thing we have a key. 2 bear traps. Something big had entered the foyer. He's running at me. Oh, I got violently tackled. God damn it. I thought I could go get the fucking key from Trotor. Alright, well, we know all the options we took. Just run it back real quick with Shrek 2. I don't know why in my head I was like, Trotor's decomposing corpse is gonna have a key that I can open up to get to the 2nd floor. But it's been 500 years. It's just a skeleton at this point. But there's a key in those bones. All right. We died. Yes, we died in the text. Listen, shit happens. But look, we're flying through it. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done this again though. I should have just hit it with the stick. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. Deeper into the darkness. Do we examine the contraption? Or do we take the stairs down immediately? Let's look at the contraption. Now let's take the stairs down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chains rattling. Take the desk. Alright, just grab a weapon. Officer sword. Hide behind the desk. Oh, it's fucking Crow Mauler. Officer sword. I'm dead. How many?
I grabbed the drink for you. I'm obligated to take a little sip.
You've been taking more than six.
I took 3 drinks altogether. You've had that whole can.
I've had like 2/3 of the kid. I could play someone else. We could just pick all of the same options. We have to be at the end of the text adventure thing, right? There can't be that many more fucking options in that fucking thing. Like, we could literally just spam through those options. It seems like he's the person that starts with the most fucking items. He says he believes. That's all we need. We got believers in the chat, guys. Give me that full text adventure. Let's examine the tense sign. Didn't give me anything. What does basic magic give you? Probably nothing good. I don't know. Oh. I went goddamn wrong way. Give me coin. And the keys. Alright. Let's go return the 4. There we go. There we go. First, give me that sword. I bet I can get one more. Let's hit the lever. All right, now we gotta get out of here. Deeper into darkness. I did take the rope. The bridge collapsed with the crow. Well. It makes it seem like Usa is a completely side quest of a fucking character. What? So I found my way to Habre, it seems. Oh my god, I found Nazhara.
I wasn't expecting a worm like you weaseling its way this deep to the dungeons, but I'll take what I can get. All earthworms do, after all, is dig. Your garments, maybe you do have more than a Campbell's spunk in the place of your brains. You are a yellow mage, aren't you? Figures. No, that is why a measly maggot like yourself could hear my call. Very well. Kneel before me, for I am your master. Nazhara, the doom and terror of the modern man.
I'm glad he made a cameo. Cameo. It is a cameo.
Gokyo, you're a lucky bastard. Lucky indeed. There is a man I once skinned alive. After that, I want to rip off their spines, those maggots. They will slump before me limb and feeble.
Okay, so now my reason for going to Prehevel is because Nazhara told me to. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now, I think last time we stocked up on, I think it was food. I did it! Wow! It only took me half an hour to get through the fucking text adventure. I died twice! We're gonna do medical items. You felt tense since the moments you've embarked on this journey. Every night you've seen nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prevail. Whatever the price, the opportunity was too interesting to pass. With mixed feelings, you continued onwards. Yes, save. Fuck yes. Oh my god, please. We can skip the regular intro. Okay.
Wake up, maggot. I trust you got the gist of things. Let us proceed. We have work to do.
You hear the voice echoing from the wizard.
Something seems off. This is not Moon God's usual modus operandi. Trust no one, but me, obviously. As long as you do what I say, I don't actually care
About the trust part either.
Now, move it, maggot!
I can fight the dude in there. The fucking white suit guy. Also, I'm glad we have Nazgul. Yeah, Nazgul's in the game. I'm glad we have Nazhara for the fucking run. That's so funny. You talking about fighting the dude in my dream, or you talking about fighting the dude in the white suit? If you're talking about fighting the janitor in my, I got a syringe. Okay. Fighting the fucking janitor, I died. I died when I tried to. But that's because I had the pistol equipped. Do not attack Tanaka. I do not attack Tanaka. The only thing I know about this game is I have seen pictures of that man related to bombs. That is all I know about Tanaka. He only does 2 chest melee hits to kill the janitor. What happens if you kill the janitor? What do you get? Big knife. I get big knife if I do that. Big knife is fair. Big knife is very fair. Why don't I have a weapon equipped? You can, I just did. Don't lie to me. I just did. So no guns. We can skip through most of this. Oh wait, no. Nasrab adds to all of this.
Is something wrong?
You must be just as clueless as the rest of us. Hold on. The train left us all here, at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone, gone. No explanations. Yeah, that's one way to put it. These fools! They have no knowledge of things to come. Get here. In any case, we've decided to stay and wait for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, maybe you could just take a seat inside and try and relax.
No.
Your outfit, it looks interesting. Who are you? You are their doom and torment, an embodiment of chaos, a pupil to the terror of the modern man. My name is Morena. But a child trying to play with magic? Pathetic. My name is Olivia. Nice to meet you all. A poor sword. A measly librarian waiting to be devastated.
You can call me August.
Keep an eye on this one. Karen Sauer, a journalist on duty. I already sense this bitch is going to be an arrogant piece of filth. He's correct. I've talked to her later in the game. Hey, I'm Henrik. A weakling with no remarkable features whatsoever. Okay, real quick. Is Nasara gonna be with us the whole game right now? Am I gonna get to do Nasara's voice the whole game? He said I'll slime your ass. No one's talking shit about my reporter. Bet you guys should have told me to play Usa from the beginning. Nasara was the best character in the first game. Of course we're going to play with him in the second game. Karen treated me like shit. All she wants is an interview. She just wants a piece. This maggot carries filthy secrets. Dig 'em up. Because you're a lame-o? No, you're lame.
Before you came out, we were all talking about this. You saw the dream too, right?
Yes, I saw the dream.
Everyone saw the same dream. Can you believe that? The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It felt all too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was in way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army will be a part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere.
Miserable fool! When people are this dim-witted, they don't even deserve to learn the truth.
I wish I had your Why did I sound like a gay Cartman? Hold on. I wish I had your capacity in Feist, but I really have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around.
I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. I don't need some flaky eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not.
He is British!
You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few years.
I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor, and I can tell from a first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that can create visions that vivid. Especially visions that are identical with this many people.
I take it we're done here. As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city?
Yeah, I don't know how you like her, bro. Ad's about to start. That's what you get for liking Karen. Look. Oh, up there over the forest top. Can you see the tower standing erect in the mist? That tower marks the center of Prehivo. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. We see it. Thank you.
Alright then. If I see anyone, I'll let them know you guys are waiting here.
Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town.
Enough of this nonsense! We need to get going! Or start killing! Either is fine by me. Kill.
You know where to find us if anything comes up.
What are you gonna be doing?
Wait here, I guess. I am not in a hurry. Oh! I forgot how bright that is, or fucking loud that is. Bright. It was bright and loud, alright. Alright, August.
Nice day, isn't it? A bit foggy. True enough. But it is peaceful in its own right, don't you think?
I agree so. What brings you here?
Nothing much. A twist of fate, perhaps? I'm just passing through. A nice weather to enjoy the outdoors. Just don't go wandering too far, my friend. Okay?
I think I should get inside. The mist is creeping in.
Can we talk about the dream?
Yes, of course. What do you think the dream means?
Maybe it's a premonition.
I really hope not. I don't want to see that place ever again. There's something more. Never mind.
It's got something to do with this place.
Everything does feel like a dream, doesn't it? There's an ethereal feel to everything. There's something more. Never mind.
Would you look at that behind?
Are you dead serious? If you keep that up, I'll come up with better use for this wrench. How about making yourself useful?
Maybe I will do just that. Just wait and see, Ginger.
Yeah, go make me proud.
Then again, these army barricades suggest maybe there is something to do with that crazy theories of hers. Nah, something doesn't seem right here. Alright, Tanaka, how you doing?
Good afternoon. It's Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome what's come to our train trip, especially when you have a big meeting scheduled at a city.
Do you know what direction to go?
Not exactly, but the tower does seem like a good waypoint. Don't let my looks deceive. I do know my way around in nature. I think, at least. If you'd excuse me, I really need to hurry now. Nice weather for a short hike, no?
That's not... No. That's... Okay, whatever. Come on, Tanaka. My homeboy, Tanaka. What we got in here? Got some meat. Glass vial. Did I not get anything? Bag of wheat flour. Kind of making up for not having brought food like, or chosen at taking food like last time, but taking meds, we're still getting all the food. So we're doing good. Stupid chud. I'm not a chud, you're chudding it up, Chud Maxer. Wow. Hey, Tanaka, don't come up here, dog. Don't come up here.
Immigrants are the reason my wife sleeps with other men. That's the reason she bought that wooden chair for the bedroom.
What is that? What on earth is going on? They're dead. They're dead.
It's horrible.
Should we report about this to someone? The local police?
You're good, Tanaka. Ah! Yoink. Gerb. We got some gerbs, blurbs, and verbs. And also in this game, now they have lurbs. Lavender herbs. So, since I don't get to use a gun to just shoot people, can I like cast spells while standing afar? Just be like, abracadabra. Sure. That is very rude of you. Come and get me. Come and get me. Oh ho. Oh. Oh. You're so slow. I'm stuck. Man, you're a dick. What is going on here? Requires 1 rev point. Interesting. Well, I don't think I'm living this one out, brothers. Oh, I should have cast that on his chest. That's what I meant to cast it on. God damn it, I'm dead. Yeah. What? His appendage skithers away. What? What? You dodged the grab of the appendage. What? Hold on. What? Okay. We're booted up. Back to the business. I don't stink. You stink. No, you won't. You're not blowing nothing. Alright. Let's go. Let's go ahead and meet Tanaka. Alright. Goddamn rock. Goulash. Goulash from a barrel? Yes, please. I need to quit my shit. There we go. Wow! Wow! Barrel? Yep, Tanaka, that is horrible. Right. We're gonna go this way. Until I get something to deal with that. The fucking woodsman. Wait. Hold on, I'm dumb. Went the other way. Oh well. I could just run past, right? Termina is upon us. That's crazy. Don't care. Plus, you're fat. Small key. Yo, hey. I bet I can kill this bitch easy. Got 2 knives though. Easy. Cut this motherfucker's arm off too. And then rev up. Skill. I want to try hurting, but I know it's a waste. In my heart of hearts, I knew better. White vial. Go. No goodies for me. All right. Head to the second floor. Oh my god. Holy shit. Honestly though, if I found a stranger in my house, I'd probably do the same. It's a valid reaction to having found a stranger in your home. Yo, what? August just straight jumped over that shit. What? God damn it, August. Let's kill the dog. Easy. Since we didn't go down there last time, let's go into the bunker. Oh?
It's you. You were on that train too.
What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
The train engines myself, so I'll be looking for spare parts. Follow the army truck and figure there might be something worth checking out. Turns out I was right. How about we hop in and see what's under there? You have to be a little bit curious.
Let's check it out.
Wow, this place is incredible. I heard the Eastern Union have big underground networks. This is exciting. Let's go deeper. As we haven't introduced you. I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you from now on.
Sure, I guess. Okay. So I got a new teammate. Wrench. So would this have happened as me playing the army guy, or do all of the characters have separate stories completely? Because when I came down here as the army dude, she did not come up. Fern indeed. I missed her event. So you have to do everything in the first day? Or at least get a lot done in the first day? Because I also didn't get to August's event last time either. If I saved before coming here, she'll already do some shit, then yeah. I definitely came here before. Or saved before, I mean. Ranger hat. No, 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 no. I couldn't stop him. He killed Tanaka. He just killed Tanaka. He talked to him. Okay, at least he missed both of those. touched it. Okay. I don't know how. I'm gonna keep using hurting on that fucking arm though. God damn it. I thought this would be a later game character that I run into, by the way. I didn't realize I'd be running into him right now. Okay. Ooh, that hurts. He just pulled out a fucking gun? No, brother. I'm taking that arm. Infection now too. We got this. If this doesn't kill him, I need to heal. Keep her from dying. Oh, he was going for it too, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. You don't hurt me nearly as much. Okay. This should kill him. There we go. We did it. Rest in peace fucking Tanaka, dude. Why did he run out here and die? Why do you have to do that to Tanaka? I'm about to bleed to death. Like, I'm actually bleeding to death. God damn it. That's a weaker version of needles as well. Jeez. You're too strong. I'm about to fucking die, dude. Stop trying to fight things. Okay, so there is like a later game version. Does he show up again after you kill him? I'm bleeding out, dog. don't think so? Bro.
I'm bleeding out.
$17. I know where I could get some blue herb to keep myself from dying. If only I could take this fucking clothes off this rack. Death time? No, no, no. I still have 14 HP. HP, and where's there's a will, there's a way. Hey, look at that. Look, look. Now we just need one more.
We're holding in. We're holding in.
One more. No, 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 no. Well, this is where we test our luck. We just keep talking to him. This guy is a ligminator. No.
What was that? Sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry, what was that? Coin flip time. I should have did a double. Oh, we got heads anyways. Only the vial. He took a good breather without his mask on. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good shit. Bottle of beer and an egg. Oh, that's funny. Come on. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wait, hold on. Do I have to run all the way back to the train to be able to heal her? And I think I just got myself fucking stuck. Yep. Okay. Here's the plan. Bella, work with me now. Bella, break that fucking arm. Thank you. I'll tell you what, Abella, if you don't kill him this turn, we're both dead. This is all on you, Abella. Yeah. Good night. Not the appendage. Oh, we're safe from the appendage. But Abella is also dead. Rest in peace. Oh well. We're gonna have to restart. But I think we might be calling it early tonight. Because I am just viciously tired. I'm not sure why. But we have USA ready for when we get back tomorrow. We're gonna hop right onto USA and get through the story. I'm sorry I'm so gosh dang tired today. I will get plenty of rest tonight and be well energized for tomorrow's stream. 7 p.m. I hope to see all y'all there. Thanks for sticking in. I know we did a whole lot of text adventure today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. But for now, have a good night.